Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and another video in my series as a funded trader with FTMO. So before we get going, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button and comment down below if you're enjoying the series and want to see some more. So usually I give updates on how I've done on the week, whether it's been good or bad, but this week I've done absolutely nothing, just literally no trades at all. So I was waiting for some good setups, just watching the chart, see what's going to happen, and for some reason just couldn't get in the groove, just couldn't figure out what was going on. And although I tried to place some buy orders and some sell orders around what I thought was going to happen, it just was not doing anything for me this week. It was about Thursday when I realised that my entire morning routine was completely shot, and it all came about because as we had the Easter weekend, I turned my alarm off on my phone because it's set to go off on Monday to Friday. I didn't want to go off on a Monday, which was a bank holiday, and as such, it stayed off for the rest of the week. So I wasn't getting up at the same time, I wasn't having my early morning shower, getting to my breakfast, having my morning scan of the markets, just doing all those things that I do on a normal regular basis to get a feel for the markets and what's going to happen throughout the day. It's amazing how something as trivial as just not getting up at the same time each morning really has a knock-on effect just mentally and psychology into be able to place some trades and be able to have a profitable week. And it ended up getting sort of sucked into watching real crappy daytime TV, just scanning through all of the channels on Sky to see what was around, and before I knew it I was wasting hours on hours just doing nothing in front of the TV, not spending time in front of the screens, and just wasn't able to get the setups when I was coming back into in the afternoon sessions when the US was coming online. So really learned a lot from that this week. Just need to make sure that next week my alarm is set, I do my routines and I get into the trading as soon as I can. I also took a bit of time to look back at my trading journey with FTMO, and obviously this particular challenge phase started around October last year. Verification took me all the way through up till Christmas, got funded in January, and since then I've been obviously really diligently working hard to get the trades, get the profits and get the profit splits at the end of each month. And so it's been almost 6 months since I started that challenge phase, and again just realised I had to take a break. Although there was a bit of a break over Christmas time, I was still mentally in that sort of zone of trading and getting ready for when the markets opened in January, and it's just nice to literally take a step back, walk away from the screens and just not worry about trading this week. And also where I sort of finished working full-time probably week before last, this has now become my full-time job, and just really adjusting and settling into that sort of new lifestyle that I'm now starting to lead, where I can sort of not have to sit in front of the screen, do anything I want to during the day. But as always, these things are full-time jobs and you had to be dedicated and really focus on what you're trying to do each day, rather than just taking that sort of casual approach of just turning up in front of the screens, thinking you're going to see a trade, place buy, place sell and take profits. It takes a lot more hard work than that. So in my downtime this week I have been doing a little bit of more research. I've been listening to the Hedge Fund Wizards by Jack Schwager, which is a fantastic book. If you've not listened to or read any of his previous books, the Market Wizards and New Market Wizards, I recommend going and getting a copy of those and really sort of studying the interviews that he's done with the great traders over the past sort of 10-20 years. They're fantastic insights into how people get into trading, how they actually manage their trades and really become successful in the industry. Taking a bit of time also to really reflect on my trading plan, look at it in more detail, work out where I've been going right and where I've been going wrong, and fine-tuning that probably for the next 6 months of my journey as a trader. Also looking at automation, because I know that what we do as a trader is really look at the markets and try and analyse where it's key support and resistance levels, trends or breakouts, and seeing if I can get any of that automation going in expert advisors and some trading robots, and really build up more of an arsenal in my trading so that I don't have to sit in front of the screens all the time. I can literally have some alerts, even if it's just an audible alarm if price triggers. And that's one of the things I'm learning from reading Mastering the Trade again, because in there obviously he's got a lot of alerts and triggers, especially on the tick charts. So he knows when it gets a certain level over 1,000, he can go for a buy or a sell. So really getting those automations, those alerts, no triggers into my trading platform, so I can take a bit more of a break away from the screen, especially now it's getting a bit warmer and a bit sunnier. I can sit in the garden and just have the window open and hear a massive alarm go off, run in, see what's set up and place a trade then. So yeah, automation is going to play a big role in the next sort of few weeks and coming months. So I've got one more week left before FTMO's profit split, and it's unlikely I'm going to do any trading next week. I really want to focus on getting myself ready, getting my mind ready and getting my trading systems ready. So I'll probably get back into the routine next week of getting up at the right time, doing all my morning preparation And as the day goes throughout, just really sort of testing out some new strategies, trying to refine a few entry points and looking at the automation so that when I start on the following month, we can really hit the ground running and come out the gates really fast, really hard, and make some fantastic gains in May. So I hope you enjoyed this quick recap. It's probably not the most exciting one because there's no profits to share, no percentage gains, no trades to talk about. But it's also really important that as traders, we take the time to really reflect on what we're trying to do, take a step back and just literally take some downtime, because often the worst thing we can do is carry on trading, make some mistakes and end up in another drawdown. So I'm really happy with taking this week off and next week as well, and really looking forward to being energized and refreshed for the upcoming months and the rest of this year. See you guys again soon. Cheers.